Now, how did you get started? What's the come up of the entrepreneurial journey? Because obviously you didn't start at this place with 7 million plus users, $1 billion in market cap. Where did it all get started? What was your first kind of taste of entrepreneurship?
I was gonna say it depends on how far back you want to go. So started really young. I've got like the lemonade stand story and like all that bullshit. But sorry, can you swear on this?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. No
Awesome.
worries.
But it really started in college. So in college, I went to BC. I met this really interesting group of folks, and there was this Boston College venture competition, and I learned what startups were for the first time, and it made sense to me for the first time that like you could carve a path out there where there was the possibility to go create. And like by definition, I'm a very creative person, and that's just how my brain works. And I was never quite cut out for having a boss, I think is the right way to put that. And through that journey, we met a lot of interesting startups that were in the BC ecosystem. Like one of them was WePay that was out of Y Combinator, and there were all these interesting pieces where we got exposed to the startup scene, not just in Boston, but also in Silicon Valley. And then I think it was 2011, we did a trip called Tech Trek. It brought us through to Facebook, Google, and I was just mind blown. I was like, wow, this is what you can create from 0 to 1 if you're a founder. And I knew that's what I wanted to do with the rest of my career. So I think we built our first company. We were 18, went absolutely nowhere, but we learned a ton of lessons. And then from there, we tried a bunch of other stuff, found myself in Silicon Valley, and I can kind of dive through that kind of part of the career arc as well. But super young and knew pretty early on that I wanted to build stuff.